Today's episode is entitled People Person.
As new dreams are born and hopes are lived, so too are American Memories Continued.
American Memories Continued, an original audio series, is brought to you with love and commercial-free by
The Fingerprint Community Global, moved by greater to believe bigger. Advocatus Ecclesiae Publishing, perfecting the distribution of hope.
and by the ongoing monthly support of friends, community members, and sustaining faithful partners like you. Our theme music, Proudly Western, was composed and performed by Jay Mann at www.ourmusicbox.com. We're thankful and humbled that you've chosen to tune in regularly for your favorite episodes of American Memories Continued.
Not just stories told, memories lived.
After listening to this story, stay tuned for a preview of another episode of American Memories Continued. Let all of your cares go for just a little while. Listen closely. Prepare your heart to be stolen. You now have a front row seat, and this is family time.
American Memories Continued begins now.
People don't care about your education for self until they can feel that you have compassion for them. Funny, I used to think that statements like this were some kind of slick, smooth sales slogan. But guess what? I was wrong. The statement actually is true, more so than I'd ever dared to imagine. Have you ever heard people name drop about their schooling, or about who they are friends with, or even about the latest trip or vacation that they've taken? Are you impressed by what they're saying? Or do you really care more about when they're going to leave the clouds, come down to earth, and tell you why they're wasting your time, which, by the way, you feel is every bit as important and valuable as theirs? I know. People tell me all the time that I say the things that others are thinking, but just won't let come out of their mouth. Who says that that has to be a bad thing? Sometimes I believe that certain things should be said, and when they're said with love and kindness, yet stern and sober, a lot more respect will be cultivated in this world that we live in. Some would say that it's a gift, but I just love people, and not to toot my own horn, but I actually listen when people are talking to me. How about that? I just don't think that conversations should be one-sided, or that one person should be waiting with blocked ears and heart for you to take a breath just so that they can get a word in edgewise in an effort to put their point across. There are others, like me, who truly care and have patience for the task. But there are also those who think that they are the only ones that should be seen and heard, and can't understand that the world doesn't really revolve around them. The power and beauty of being there for others is that it also helps to lift your spirit, and in every case, listening and helping will show you something that you didn't know about your fellow man, and at the same time teach you something new that you didn't know about yourself. Test this theory. It isn't something that I made up out of the clear blue sky. If you're feeling a little down or even bored, go back over the things that friends and family have told you that they can use your help with. Choose what you're willing and able to do, and do it. You'd be surprised at the ripple effect of satisfaction that will come from this simple act of kindness. I can remember just stopping to help someone push a car and how better it made me feel all the way into the next day. It's about doing what you can when you can. Just be watchful and careful, and by all means use some good godly wisdom. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you is not just something fit for the pages of the good book. And if it doesn't come natural to you, that's okay. Practice may not make perfect, but it sure does make you a whole lot better. If you're exiting the studio, please watch your step. For those who are tuned in, we now return you to your ordinary day. We truly hope that you've enjoyed spending this time with us. Our goal, with your help, is that the American Memories Continued experience grows to become America's new favorite pastime, serving you and your loved ones wherever they are. What did you want to say, young lady? Go ahead.
Make sure to become a fan and a supporting partner and listen to our full episodes.
Click the links below and follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Medium.com, Instagram, and YouTube. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe.
Give American Memories Continued to yourself or to someone that you know. Thank you for listening. Thank you to our veterans for all that you've done for us. And truly, we thank you for your ongoing support.
Until next time, God bless.
God bless you.
And now, a preview from another episode of American Memories Continued. We were used to square, or you might say rectangular-shaped cartoons. The kind that you shared with the rest of the family until Dad finished it off. And of course, during the summer vacation months, away from school, we would get neighborhood visits from the Good Humor Man and Mr. Softy. Each year the variety of flavors would expand, and the new names like Bomb Pop and Crunch Creamsicle added to the excitement. Times seemed simple, and even though we made a big deal out of little things, in the end, it wasn't that hard to please us.